Hellos, welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Ayakara the Jedi Sage. Beginning a somewhat new session, I've had a small break from the last series of videos, after the small audio issue we had with the last video, which was part 56 I believe. We're here on the world of Balmorra, we're back in Bugtown. We've managed to reclaim the Balmorran satellite system. And we've been asked to speak to, is it Talrot, over in the Gornith Valley to help the Balmorran, kind of resistance, the revolutionaries take back Sobrik City. Before we do that though, we're going to continue the main storyline here on Balmorra. We've been asked to speak to the Balmorran soon-to-be president, potential president, who we met on board the Fortitude. He and Zenith may hopefully start working together now. Let's see what else we can do for them. We've taken over the Okara droid factory. What would be the next step? Good, well, here.
Excellent work. Two of my colleagues have already returned from exile, and we can work safely here.
Plotting to give Balmorra to the Republic. One occupation replaced by another. But we both want the Empire gone. Our goal is the same. For now.
Unless we work as allies, we can't free Balmorra.
Well said, and one of the pillars of my plan. Balmorra's strength is in the huge corporations here. They have money, political pull, and military droids. So far, the Empire has left the corporations alone, in return for donations of weapons and credits.
They must be made to realize that they only exist at the Empire's whim.
And they'll be eager to change that. After you both handled that Imperial official, I called my old corporate contacts here. We have their attention. Their resources are invaluable to building our new government. I want their commitment.
What would be involved?
Director Fenn is head of Troida, and speaks for the other companies. He's asked to discuss a deal with us. There's an old records vault outside Sobrik he's chosen for the meet. I'd like you to convince him to help.
I hope to be a worthy representative for you.
The Empire watches everyone important. Fenn will have Imperial droids escorting him. For protection. Destroy them quickly or they'll report you to the Empire. Then it's over.
Okay. There is a Troida facility in the Gornith Valley, I believe. I don't know if that's where we're going. Maybe not. Ah, there you go. We got the Troida Military Workshop. That's where we're going to see Becky Telrot. Huh. Either way. So we need to go... We can actually travel to the lower outpost using the transport service droid. We could quick travel. We might as well enjoy a little bit of the scenery. We have half an hour, well, less than half an hour left on our experience booster. Might as well make the most of it. Actually, we have a couple of bits of mail. Let's see who they're from. Ian Sarkis. Just want to thank you again for getting the Hawkeyes out alive. They didn't deserve what Reserve tried to do to them. Glad that he's out of commission. Oh. Take the Fortitude stim. Oh, wait a minute, what? Did you send me the same message twice? You did. Oh well, I'm not going to complain.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
lower outpost, we'll head down into the Gornith Valley. See what missions we can do down there. Oh crap. That was stupid. Okay, it looks like we... yeah, we're in the Gornith Canyon. Okay, let's get ourselves over to the Troida military workshop then. I think there's a few missions outside of it. We can have a word with Beck Talrock and see what situation he has for us.
Look at this. Beck's got me headed out to Bugtown again.
3 times? If the Republic hasn't answered by now, they never will.
Can't count on them to save us. Been there.
Tell Beck that. We've been training. The Resistance is ready.
Some people don't know when they've been abandoned.
Then if we can hit the power... looks like you've got your reinforcements.
Master Jedi, I'm honored you're willing to take up our cause. I'm Beck Talrot, and this is Colonel Marek. We welcome anyone who's willing to fight for a free Balmorra. I requested backup because we've set our sights on the city of Sobrik. It's currently Imperial headquarters.
How do you mean to accomplish that?
Colonel Marek is the most decorated officer in the Balmorran militia, and our man inside the Empire.
Our best bet into Sobrik is an aerial assault, landing in the spaceport and surprising them.
Our transport's an old Republic model. She can carry enough men to challenge the Empire.
But the spaceport shield disables any non-Imperial craft, and all the false promises in the galaxy won't deactivate it.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
We've gotten our hands on the Troida Disruptor, a prototype weapon that could break through Sobrik's shield.
The Empire has fail-safes in place, and the Troida Disruptor will only work for a few minutes. Luckily, that's all we need.
But activating it requires enough power to launch a Star Destroyer, and we don't have it.
The only thing that's got that kind of juice is Sobrik's power grid, the largest set of generators on Balmorra.
You've seen one generator, you've seen them all, right?
Now, the Empire, anticipating an attack, has positioned fully armed garrisons at each generator.
If you can get past them and siphon power from the generators, we can activate the Troida Disruptor and break through Sobrik's shield.
Ready your men. I'll have that power when you need it.
I'll monitor the power grid from here and contact you when everything's in place. Good luck.
Okay, so we have Colonel Marek on the inside. Now we have the Resistance getting ready to move out in an old Republic. I'm guessing combat craft. I don't want to say shuttle, because I think some of the craft are armed with exterior weapons. So we need to siphon power from 3 generators. In addition...
Okay, this time we'll sneak in through the... Ow! Treat the wound! Don't poke at it like an impatient Jawa.
Sorry, sir. We've got company.
Oh, hello there. I'm, Sergeant Carnes. This here's Private Anlin. We're trying to recover some Imperial intel. Preferably without getting shot. Again.
Have you been hurt?
I took a couple grazes, and I I think poor Anlin may have singed both his whiskers. Command sent us to retrieve data recorders from crashed Imperial starships. They contain valuable intel on the Empire's planetary defenses.
This is insane, sir. Why should we keep risking our necks when we have a Jedi right here?
You seem to think these recorders are worth dying for.
It could be the works. Imperial fleet positioning, clearance codes, battery placement. Maybe Anlin's right. That information could help the Republic fleet establish a solid foothold on Balmorra. Bring us one step closer to liberating the planet. I'm not leaving here without those recorders. But we simply aren't equipped to get past those lunatics. Can you get them?
You two rest here. I'll handle this.
I hate to have someone else fight my battles for me. I appreciate this.
We seem to be scavenging a lot of debris from the aerial battles that have been going on around Balmorra here. Both Imperial and Republic.
Clearly you haven't heard of us.
Be 25 Imperial forces. We can do that easily enough. Or we could if the server didn't lag. Sobrik City is just down here. I mean, we will have to head that way because I'm probably going to be assisting the push into Sobrik spaceport. Before we do head into Sobrik City, we might want to speak to Director Fenn. See how we can get the corporations on our side. Let's see, generator just along this way. And the other one actually is quite close to direct defense, so that kind of works out. Yeah, this is the way into Sobrik City right here.
Clearly you haven't heard of us.
Ignore the explosive fuel tanker there. Whoops. Go, nice and easy. Ooh, it's a heroic mission. We'll pass. think we passed that for a Jedi Knight as well, actually. Okay, that's all the data we need. As I say, while we're here, we'll get the last generator, and then we'll pop in and see how we can get the corporation's assistance.
Just isn't your day.
Of course, we need to deal with the Imperials. I don't think we're going to be able to convince his escort here that they're on the wrong side. Not like that Sith apprentice. Oh, hello.
Watch out for the droids.
Just as I programmed. That's quite enough of that.
I see Ty Corden picks his negotiators well. That should wipe your presence from the droid's memory. Director Fenn, tried him. I've been considering Ty Corden's offer. Given that we risk Darth Lacris's anger if we are caught, we want a special favor.
What kind of favor?
The Jedi have sometimes opposed our more unconventional weapons. Your ethics cost us credit.
The anguish of the scientist, burdened with always vigilant against evil.
If we support Ty, I want to promise that the Jedi won't interfere with our weapons development.
Companies like yours need the conscience of a Jedi.
Still, that is the price of our help. Wait, that's the Imperial soldier monitoring those droids. Stay here. I'll tell him something.
Thought he'd never leave. I have information for you.
How did you know he'd gone anywhere?
Imperials used that record vault. Monitoring devices helped me ambush him. Seems Director Fenn has a wife and daughter in Sobrik. My men know where to find them. Mention that, and Fenn will agree to anything.
I can handle this without threatening innocent people.
Innocent? He's an Imperial collaborator. But it's your decision.
There. The Empire suspects nothing. So, can you promise the Jedi will not interfere with our work?
How about instead we send just a few Jedi overseers? It would please the Council, and be good for your image.
Yes. In fact, that could boost our sales considerably. Here. A small token of our goodwill. Now, when the Empire invaded, we hid stockpiles of arms, secret blueprints, credit accounts. They're now yours. And Ty's.
I'm sure Ty will find a good use for them.
This password will let you access terminals in Sobrik to get data on the stockpiles, but that data is encrypted. Once you have all the data, take it to the sunken Sarlacc Cantina in Sobrik. A cyborg there, Banks, can decrypt and transmit it for you. Just treat him gently. Thank you, Jedi. Defying Darth Lacris has been quite the adventure.
I wonder, as a counselor, we've heard Darth Lacris's name twice now, and I think both as a Jedi Knight and as a smuggler we never encountered her. Though she's prominent in every class if you're doing the Balmorran story arc for members of the Empire. So I wonder if she's going to be one of our final challenges here for a counselor. It seems to be going that way. I also have a little suspicion about our Twi'lek senator who wants to secede from the Republic. I'm getting a feeling. So it looks like we are going to have to go into Sobrik City itself. Right. Well, if that's the case, let's go activate the Droid Disruptor, since we need to go into Sobrik City anyway. We'll get the weapon caches. We'll go into the cantina, which I think's on the southern side of the city. And then we need to go right to the northern edge to gain access to the spaceport. But it all should work out. Should being the operative word.
Some exercise.
We have control of Sobrik's power grid. Diverting power to the Droid Disruptor. That's it. Transferring you to Bek-Talrat. Sobrik's shield will only be down for a few minutes, so make it quick.
The Droid Disruptor is activated. Sobrik's spaceport shield is breaking down. I can't thank you enough.
You can thank me later. Let's get Sobrik back.
You'll be the hero of Balmorra when we win Sobrik. I promise you.
I'm impressed. Those garrisons were tough, and I should know. I was forced to design them. Bek's got good men, but they're not fighters like you and me. They'll need your help to retake the city. Enter Sobrik through the main gates. Fight through the Empire and make your way to the spaceport from there.
Do you need a rescue?
I'll make my own way to the spaceport. I wouldn't miss this for anything. See you inside.
Hangar 61. Is that a better earpiece? No, it's not. So yeah, we're all going to be uniting in Hangar 61. Sounds good. We do need to go see the Republic officer about the data. I don't think they want us to go into Sobrik with it though, so we'll do this first.
Never suspect scientists.
And it is a staged bonus mission. We might do it, we might not. Let's get these supply caches first of all.
Sobrik had a name for being quite the scenic spot once. Until the Empire made itself at home.
One down, two to go.
Let's settle this.
Corrupt Imperial Guard. Well, at least he's honest about it. Oh, where's this other supply cache? Oh, this is probably going to be a building, isn't it?
Now, just as I programmed.
Level 62. Very nice. Well, this is a fairly safe place to take a moment's pause. Because we've now unlocked the legendary tier of utility skills. Turbulence can be activated while moving, which is this one. Tempting. Force mend. Using we haven't used phase walk yet, have we? Impeding slash. You know what? Take that. I've never seen it before. It replaces our basic saber strike.
Haven't heard of us.
Ah, but it does give it a 15-second cooldown. Interesting. So we don't have a basic slash anymore. Well, it is a reasonable damage now, actually. Stage 2 reprogram the Cantina sound system. Ooh, security chest. We are going to be going into the cantina as well. Ah, yeah, it is. It is down here after all. I do miss my stealth-capable characters.
Scientists.
It definitely would be nice to be able to bypass just a lot of the trash mobs here. We could run through them. Just take the chance. There are Imperials here, but they... Oh no, these are the citizens.
Are you Banks? I need you to decrypt and transmit some data.
You're risking your neck in here, Jedi. Sobrik's Imperial now. Everywhere. Even in my head. I'd love to help you, but Darth Lacris discovered how fast I work, and bang, I'm working for her.
Anything you know about Darth Lacris could be very helpful.
Well, our president's sick, so she's doing his job. Good at giving orders. Bad temper. Oh, and she wants to tear your heart out because you cost her an apprentice. Darth Lacris has my brain busy processing a data stream right now. If I stop to decrypt this, it's the shock prod.
My training taught me to manage multiple thoughts. That could be useful to you.
I don't know. I might accidentally start unraveling the complexities of the universe or something. Okay, I'll try it.
Close your eyes and listen. See your thoughts as moving lights in the darkness.
Wow. I think I could process 2 streams at once. Give me your data. There. Decrypted, sent, and Darth Lacris is none the wiser. I appreciate it, Jedi. Huh. Maybe now I can get drunk and work at the same time.
No, if you're quite finished enlightening him, can we go?
Oh, Farron. Did you think I was chatting him up? You don't need to be jealous. I'm not for you anyway. Oh, we can't even purchase anything from the bar? God damn it. I guess we're meant to be destroying some surveillance cameras. I mean, if we're passing them by, maybe. Obtain the spaceport access codes. Okay, so defeating someone to get those. We need to gain access to Hangar 61 and probably somewhere else. Oh, hello. Slice of the spaceport defense station. Oh yeah, okay.
For some exercise.
Ooh, hello. Mandalorian Commando. Oh no, that's where we need to be, down there. I thought it was one of the consoles up here. Oh well, since we're up here. Defeat and search. Oh, hi.
That's quite enough of that.
Thank you. Those are some of the Balmorra revolutionaries, aren't they? And the Republic ships see better days.
You've lost, Beck. Your men are dead and your ship's in flames.
What? How could you do this to us?
Here come your reinforcements. Ask them if you don't believe me.
You're standing with the Empire, Colonel.
Balmorra will too, before long. Please, don't make this hard. Surrender or die. Those are your options.
What are you being paid for this?
When the Empire came, the Republic fought, lost, and left. Balmorra needs order, stability, and power to survive. Our future is with the Empire.
Balmorra will be free, and you'll be remembered as a traitor.
Balmorra will thank me when this is over. Hear that, Beck? Your backups refuse to surrender. Don't make the same mistake.
Now, just as I programmed.
Hello? Please tell me someone won that firefight!
What happens now?
Colonel Merrick was respected and revered all over Balmorra. If word of this gets out, we'll lose face, and that means losing support and manpower.
You coward. Weak and spineless, just like the Republic.
The Colonel was once a hero. Let him die like one. Kill him, and put him in with the others. I'll say he fell in combat.
You know, we are better than that. We are. But he just shot someone right in front of our face in cold blood. How would Aya... I mean, Aya's given a lot of chances to a lot of people. I don't think she could forgive this.
This isn't any worse than you deserve.
At least he did something to help us, in the end. Despite the Colonel's best efforts, you've won us the spaceport. Sobrik will be a battlefield for a few days, but we'll get it under control. Meet me back at the Troida workshop. I'll be waiting.
I don't know if that was the right choice or not. I mean, a lot of people can be forgiven, but... really? Back to Troida we go. Looks like we will have to go back to Bugtown as well. We'll definitely do that before we wrap up this video. A lot's happened, but... it looks like we've taken back Sobrik City.
I managed to retrieve all of the data recorders.
Perfect timing, too. Anlin just finished dressing my wounds. Not too shabby, Private.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Once that intel gets analyzed, the fleet will finally start making some headway on this planet.
The pleasure was mine.
I'll transmit this data back to base. We should be able to step up our offensive any day now.
City Commander Tyrus? Wait a minute, isn't there another... There is another Commander Tyrus, but that's part of the Trooper playthrough. Well, the Trooper class storyline, I think. Or was that Colonel Tyrus? Either way, distraction.
It's over. Sobrik is free. I didn't think I'd live to see it. You have no idea what you've done for us. Colonel Merrick's sacrifice inspired countless men to join the Resistance. The Republic's promised more men, more supplies. We'll clean things up in Sobrik, and then see what else we can do.
I couldn't think of a better legacy for Colonel Merrick.
War changes everyone. I'm just glad it only turned one of us into a traitor. Commander Maydeen wants to speak with you. We've got him waiting on comm-call.
I will speak to him.
Balmorra will never forget what you did for us. Thank you again.
Commander Maydeen, I was told you wanted to speak with me.
Sobrik is free, and we have you to thank. A battalion should be in the city soon, though it'll be a long slog. You've proven your commitment to Balmorra and the Republic. I've been authorized to ask for your help with a top-secret mission.
We've already invaded Imperial territory and liberated Sobrik. What's left?
The Republic didn't even know this objective existed until the Empire forced us off-world. The Balmorrans hid it well. Let me introduce Dr. Karsiri, a scientist at the Balmorra Arms Factory.
Lead scientist now, actually. Not that that matters. I don't lead armies or free cities like you.
Dr. Carceri is braver than he admits. He's working on the whole reason the Empire's fighting for Balmorra, the Barrager planetary defense system.
You're taking a big risk talking to us, Doctor.
With the Barrager, the Empire could hold Balmorra hostage forever. The Barrager can destroy an entire orbiting fleet without launching a single ship. The host planet becomes an impenetrable fortress.
We can't do anything to the Barrager unless we can control it. For that, we need someone who knows the weapon inside and out.
The weapons designers are Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis. They refused to work for the Empire and were imprisoned in the Gorinth Brig.
What exactly is the Gorinth Brig?
It's a brutal Imperial prison. Every scientist who refused to cooperate was sent there.
Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis are the only people who can get us the Barrager. They must get out of the Gorinth Brig safely. My scout West Durga is on the Gorinth Plateau. Speak with him. He'll know how to get inside and free the doctors.
Can the other prisoners be freed?
I won't say no, but Dr. Meln, Dr. Ortis, and the Barrager are our top priority.
Keep me updated, Commander. I'll do what I can to keep the Empire busy here. Good luck.
So the Balmorrans had a secret weapon and never told anyone. Called the Barrager. Okay. I guess we'll learn about that later on. Let's get back over to Ty Cord and let him know that the corporations are now with us. We have the intelligence from the corporations. It's been decrypted, so hopefully you can make use of the supply caches. We now have a corporate liaison here.
We've been receiving the stockpile data. It's better than I hoped. Look, Director Fenn already sent droids for protection. Oh, and Master Seal Bakarn wanted to speak to you.
Really?
Yes. I hear you negotiated with the corporations, allowing us to supervise their weapons research. An admirable effort. But I wonder if a few Jedi overseers can restrain them.
This way the corporations are supervised, but we keep their goodwill.
I see you've thought carefully on this. I trust your judgment. I have Core World's business to attend to. Go well.
With the corporation's support, we're secure enough to begin the next stage of my plan. Word is our current President Galtha is ill. He's rarely seen, and Darth Lacris says she's acting on his behalf. But I need him. Unless President Galtha publicly signs over power to me, becoming president will be difficult.
Do we know where Darth Lacris is holding President Galtha?
She keeps him out of sight. There are rumors, nothing concrete yet.
Trouble. Informant in Sobrik just recorded this speech from Darth Lacris.
By our dear President, after these rumors of a new anarchist government, we are pursuing Executive Order 228. Using it, we've unmasked dozens of resistance accomplices hiding amongst us. But rest assured, they are already at our holding facility. Once they're punished for their crimes, Balmorra's future will be bright again.
Darth Lacris enjoys rounding up innocents. Set a trap for a Jedi. Kill the prisoners if no one takes the bait. Win-win for her.
Maybe Darth Lacris doesn't know how many followers you have. Together we could catch her off guard.
Good idea. We must make sure those people are safe first.
We draw off the Imperials, you grab the civilians, right?
Sounds possible. May the Force be with us.
Thank you, both of you. We'll start arrangements to send those people into hiding.
I know this holding facility, Death Trap. Here's the location. My men and I will go on ahead. Don't forget what we're risking for you, Ty. Because I won't.
He's a very serious individual. Oh. So where's Burger, who knows about where the two doctors are about the barrages up at the Gornith outpost? And I guess that's where we'll be contacting Zenith. Okay. Tell you what, we'll break the video here. We'll get ourselves back over where? We'll try the military workshop. We'll quick travel there and we'll break the video. When we come back, we will break through Imperial lines and get ourselves over to the
Sobrik had a name
outpost.
for being quite the scenic spot once. Until the Empire made itself at home.
We could use a transport service droid to get us over to the Gornith outpost, but I don't enjoy using the taxi service so much unless I've been to the destination or I've unlocked it. Like, by going to the outpost at least once. The only times that's not been true is when we've been on Coruscant or Nar Shaddaa, when you can access all the places from the promenade. But, yeah, this has been AnthWolf playing Star Wars The Old Republic, as Aya Cara the Jedi Sage. I hope you've all enjoyed. As I say, when we come back, we'll head up to the Gornith Plateau, and we'll see about rescuing these innocent people Darth Lacris has rounded up as a trap for us. And we might try and rescue the two doctors who know about the barrage as well. We'll see how it goes. But, I'll see you all for that all in the next video. Until then, no. Bye-bye now.